Hey guys, this is George Uva and this is the Matrix Money channel. Today we're going to talk about portfolio management. I decided to break this video into two parts because otherwise it's going to be too long. So the first part we're going to talk more about the holdings and how we see our shares, how we see our stocks or assets in the tool. In the second part, we're going to talk about transaction charts, statistics, and we're going to do a quick demo as well. Add some position to our portfolio to close some position to our portfolio. Then let's go to the part one. Before you go there, please smash the like button here and share this video already with your friends. If you didn't subscribe the channel, subscribe it right now. Hit the bell to receive a notification when you have new videos. And let's go. Let's see. So you already see my screen here. I'm logged here. So it's a free website, investing.com. So we can change here the country configuration, the country settings. I am here for United States and you see news about United States. If I change here, for example, let's say I want to be Portuguese, Brazil. It's going to change to Portuguese, the language. We're going to have news about Brazil. All the news about Brazil here is going to be around here, tendings, analysis, everything about Brazil. Let's say I want to see English, Canada. You see, so the same thing, you're gonna see news, everything about Canada, of course, because I put English, so everything is English. If you change it to French, we're gonna have everything in French. If you change for Portuguese from Portugal, you're gonna have the news from Portugal and so on. For me, English is fine, and the news from United States, that is those are the news that most impact all the financial market. Doesn't matter where you are, even if you are in another country like Canada, Europe, Brazil, South America, any country in South America, you're gonna have impacted by American news. So here in the investing.com, if you create your login, you're gonna be able to save all the information that you do here, every change that you do here, you're going to be able to save. And here you see one menu, it's called portfolio. So here, when I come, I'm going to click, and you can see your portfolio. So here, we can create here lists of portfolio, and also you can create a list of analysis, like a watch list. So I have here portfolio. When you have these binoculars, you can see it's going to be a watch list. So here is my demo portfolio, which I create for this purpose. So you can change the currency. So everything here you see in Canadian dollars, CAD. If I want to see things in Brazilian reais, so change now to Brazilian reais. If you want to see in euro, you have that. So by standard, it comes with US dollars, euro, and British pounds. And it's going to include automatically any currency related to the stocks that you might have here. If you're holding something that in Brazil, you're gonna bring a Brazilian reais here, BRL. If you hold something in Canada, you're gonna bring here CAD, that's Canadian dollar. So let's put here for now in Canadian dollar. So first here in the top you have the value market. So how much your holdings altogether is worth in the market. If I sell everything today, I'm gonna receive 53K. What's the P&L, the profit and loss, the open profit and loss? So for now, I have $19,000 profit. That represents almost 58.3% of my portfolio. The daily P&L. So today, I would say I losing $864 Canadian dollars, and that represents a down compared with yesterday. So the daily P&L. It's minus 1.58%. So those are here in the top line. So here we have another menu with 4 items in the menu: holding, transaction charts, and statistics. Each of those are gonna have submenus. So we starting with hold, we have those 6 submenus: summary, price, fundamentals, technical, performance, and candlestick partners. Summary, of course, it's the stocks that you have in your portfolio. You can customize, you can sort it. For example, let's say I want to sort by market value, or market value I can't. You see that I can't because it's not possible. You need to have those 2 arrows. I don't know if you can you're able to see it. But let's say I want to sort by daily P&L. So you see, I click now daily P&L. It starts with the lowest to the highest. If I click again, it's going from the highest to the lowest. Symbols, same thing. I can put in alphabetical order. Net P&L, same thing. Let's put by symbols to put the here, or that's okay. So you can customize those columns. If you click here, customize, you can have up to 10 columns here. So I have selected 10, a max of 10. So if I remove one, I'm able to select another one. So you can see, you can do the selection here. Once it's done, you just hit apply. It's gonna bring here your columns. If you stop your mouse over one of those companies, you can see some information about that company. So, for example, I stop here, Bank Nova Scotia. So we can see the number of the stocks is going down 4 cents. It says that is real time. That is the last update. So you can see the chart. We have some technical summary here as well for 5 minutes, 15 minutes, daily, and hourly. So we're going to see that when you go to the further in the next menu. You have some major news, the latest news that we have in analysis about this sharing. So this is some information that you can have here. Everything basically is clickable. If you click here, it's going to bring you to the other sections in the portfolio management. So basically the columns that I have here, I have the column of the name, symbol, which is the symbol in the market, the type, well, if I buy or sell, or means buy is a long, sell is a short, the amount, the numbers of shares I have, the average price. It makes the calculation of the average price. You're gonna do a quick demo. You're gonna include a new some shares in our portfolio, and you're gonna see that it's gonna calculate the average price, the current price, which means the last price, the last negotiated price, the market value. So how much it's worth all your share, my 200 shares of Bank Scotia, how much if I sell now? It's gonna be 14K. The daily P&L, the net P&L in a percentage, the net P&L in amount. So moving to the next, you have price. So when you go to price, same thing, you can adjust columns, you can customize, you can sort the columns. And here, for example, what I have here, I have the last price, the opening price of the day, the high and the low of the day, the change, how much it changed per day or since the last trading day, since yesterday, the percentage of the change, the volume that we had today, and the time of the last deal. So you can also customize this column. Next, we're going to fundamentals. Fundamentals is we're not able to include the new columns, but we can sort the columns. So here I have a few information as well, such as market cap, the revenue, the average volume for the last 3 months, the EPS, earned per share, the EP ratio, the beta of this stock, the dividend, and the yield. So I have all those information here in the fundamentals as well. When I go to the technical, and we're still in the holding menu, so the submenu technical, we can see other information that, remember when I stop here, the mouse over, let's go to Bank Scotia, the one that you used before. Here a technical summary. Those are the information that you can see in the technical menu. So if you see here, you have a 15 minutes, hour, daily, and weekly. And this one you can customize. I can come here and I can include, if I want to buy 5 hours, 30 minutes, 5 minutes, I can include all those columns here. This is a good view to see if you like to do a swing trade, if you like to do a position trade, or even day trade. You can see here the recommendation based on the technical analysis to buy or to hold or to sell. So if you go to performance, you're gonna see the performance of your shares in the past time. So we have the performance for today, how much it's going up or down. We can see in 1 week how much also going up and down, in 1 month, year to date, in 1 year. And here is different. Some people get tricked here, doesn't understand what's the year to date and what is the 1 year. Year to date means from the first day of this year. So first day means the 1st of January. Of course, we don't have trades on 1st of January. Let's consider 2nd of January
2020 until today. And 1 year means from 1 year ago until now. The same way for 3 years means 3 years ago until now. 1 month means 1 month ago until now. So let's say today's 2020, 20th of February. So let's say since the 20th of January until today, we had, for example, Bank Scotia 2.73% up. So this is how we read this performance table. And then you go to the candlestick patterns. What you have here is basically the candlestick. If you're doing technical analysis, price action, whatever, graph analysis, so you understand this. So we're gonna give you the partners here. It's gonna give the reliability. So let's say here we have for the True North commercial REIT, the TNT, in 1 hour, the time frame for 1 hour, very reliable. It has a strong bullish reversal. It's in the current candle. And here we have more other information. Let's go see. So reliability that we have here, as you can see, have 1, 2, 3 stars. You have to take care of the time frame. Time frame, it could be buying in one time frame, could be selling another time frame. So you have to take care of this as well, to pay attention to this. Let's say here I have an example. You see Banco Inter, this is from Brazil. In this time frame, daily chart, it has a bullish doji star. It's going to be a reversal bullish, expected to go up. However, if you go to the weekly chart, the same stock, also very reliable, 3 stars. I have 3 upside down. It's a bearish reversal. And this is when was it? It was 3 candlestick ago, so which means 3 weeks ago. So that's why you see candlestick time as January 26, because of 3 weeks ago. Remember, we are in the weekly chart, and this one we were in the daily chart, which was 2 days ago. You see current, which means from February 18th. So one more information, when you click here, let's say you want to see the meaning of this Cisco. So it says the bullish reversal. So if you click here, it's going to open some details. So the indicator, the reliability, it shows a little chart here, how it is in the chart. If you open the chart, you're going to see like this. And then you have a little description. So let's close this. So this is the end of the part 1. I hope you like it, and I hope to see you in the part 2. Please remember to give your like, share this video, and also subscribe if you didn't subscribe yet. See you.